counting all my steps and tracks. I'm not afraid of the mirror anymore. I've opened every latch and every iron door. It's not a war, it's just the same skin. Learning where the light ends and the dark begins. I found my sanctuary in the friction's burn, watching all the embers into angels turn. Watching all the embers into angels turn. Into angels turn. Into angels turn. The fight is done. I am whole. The walls are screaming for a final release. I'm trading the venom for a jagged piece of peace. The debt is settled and the records are burned. I've taken every lesson that the fire has turned. Now the room is finally quiet. Now the room is finally I looked for the monster, but I was the only one. Only one. The debt is settled. The storm is done. I am here. I change my voice in every room, become what people want me to. Laugh at things I don't enjoy, hide the parts that feel too real. With some I'm loud, with some I fade. Different mask for every place. found, all at once or written down. Maybe it's built slowly through the things your soul keeps coming back to. The music that makes your heart shake, the dreams that stay when others fade, the quiet truths you cannot hide, even when you try. So maybe I'm not empty after every fear, every disguise. Don't need all the answers now, I just need to stop running somehow, and trust that somewhere underneath there's a real voice waiting for me. Every mirror in my room, still somehow they stare right through, showing me a face I hate. No matter what the others say, they call me beautiful sometimes, because all I see is something wrong. A stranger wearing human skin, I don't recognize these anymore. Like my reflection became a war in every glance, and every glance cuts deeper now, until I barely look at myself. I feel distorted in the glass, like a monster staring back, breaking mirrors with my hand. Everybody says I'm fine, but they don't live inside my mind, where every flaw becomes a scream, and beauty feels impossible to believe. Endlessly, things nobody else can see. Tiny details grow like scars inside the darkness of my thoughts. Sometimes I avoid the light, hide my face, disappear from sight, because existing feels too loud. When self-hate follows me around, and me, the cruelest thing of all is not knowing what is real anymore. If the mirror lies, or if I do, there's still something worth loving too. I feel distorted in the glass, like a monster staring back, breaking mirrors with my hand. Everybody says I'm fine, but they don't live inside my mind, where every flaw becomes a scream, and beauty feels impossible to believe. Bends the image you look through, and maybe what I really fight is the darkness behind my eyes, because wounds can change the way we see, even the soft parts of beauty, turning gentle hearts to enemies of their own reflection. Now the mirror still feels hard to face, but I'm learning not to trust the haze, but I'm learning and not broken apart, just a hurting soul learning to heal. Conversations I don't stay, smiling like I'm still around while slowly sinking underground. They don't notice when I'm gone, like I was never there at all. Just a shadow passing through without a story to hold on to. And I wonder, I'd disappear, would anyone even feel it here? Or would the world just carry on like I was always already gone? I feel myself dissipating, emotionally unappearing, like I'm slowly being replaced without a single empty space. No trace left, no mark, no sound, just silence where I once was found. And I don't know if I expound, and I don't know if I exist outside of being missed. People change and people move, and I don't know where I fit into a world that looking at the past. Sometimes I feel like I'm erased, even while I'm still in place. Like I'm visible but unseen, a ghost inside a living scene. And maybe I was never loud enough to stand out in a crowd, just a presence fading thin before I even begin. I feel myself dissipating, emotionally unappearing, like I'm slowly being replaced without a single empty space. No trace left, no mark, no sound, just silence where I once was found. And I don't know if I expound, and I don't know if I exist outside of being missed. But maybe being forgotten doesn't mean I'm less than someone. Maybe worth isn't defined by the space we leave behind. And even if I feel erased, my heart still carries every trace of all the love I tried to give while learning how to exist. So I won't disappear completely, even if I feel insane, 'cause every soul, even quiet one, still leaves something when they're done. And maybe I'm not meant to stay in every heart or every place, but I know I was here, and that alone is enough. Velvet static hums a hollow frequency, a room without a door, just a stained transparency. I was the minimalist ghost in the machine, polished, quiet, and perfectly unseen. But the wires are frayed under the skin of the floor. I can't hold the frequency anymore. Break the glass, let the noise turn to light. I'm tired of being the sound in the night. Shatter the static, let the engine ignite. Everything loud, everything bright. The load is shifting, heavy in the chest. I've traded the silence for a beautiful mess. No more drones, no more slow tonal ships, just the tectonic plates, just the tectonic plates and the emotional rifts. I'm coming through the fine, taking back the rhythm that was never mine. Break the glass, let the noise turn to light. I'm tired of being the sound in the night. Shatter the static, let the engine ignite. Everything loud, everything bright. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? It's breaking through. It's breaking through. I'm not a ghost anymore. I'm not a drone in the road. Break the glass, let the noise turn to light. I'm tired of being the sound in the night. Shatter the static, let the engine ignite. Everything loud, everything bright. Everything loud, everything bright. Everything loud, everything bright. She stares at her reflection late at night. Different faces in the bathroom light, trying on smiles that never feel the same. Wondering if she even knows her name. Every thought's a storm she cannot calm. Every silence feels like an alarm. And in the dark she hears the question rise: what if someday all of this just dies? She's terrified of fading into nothing, of losing every dream she's ever touched. But underneath the fear there's something calling. She's learning how to breathe through the pain, how to dance in the middle of the rain, finding pieces of herself inside the scars. And every tear becomes a river wide, leading her the light inside. She thought the darkness would destroy her soul, but it taught her how to grow. The world can feel too heavy on her chest, like she's failing every impossible test. Watching time move faster every day, afraid that life will slip away. But slowly she begins to understand, healing doesn't happen all at once or planned. The strongest trees survive the hardest wind, and every ending can begin again. Now when she hears the silence in the night, it doesn't sound like something she should fear, because the soul she tried so hard to hide. She's learning how to breathe through the pain, how to dance in the middle of the rain, finding pieces of herself inside the scars. And every fall becomes another climb, everywhere the light inside. She thought the darkness would destroy her soul, but it taught her how to grow. No, she's not the frightened child she was before. Now she knows what her own heart is fighting for. The fear of death no longer owns her mind. And though the road ahead is still unknown, she's learning she was never truly alone. There's a fire waking deep beneath her skin, and she will never hide again. Now she's breathing deeper than before, open every locked and broken door, holding all the pieces of her heart, knowing every ending shaped her start. And when the shadows whisper in the night, she faced the storm and found her soul. And through the pain she learned to grow, and through the pain she learned to grow. No racing clocks, just sunlight dancing on the rocks. A backpack full of random dreams, and nowhere that I need to be. Windows down on open roads, laughing loud with people close. No pressure hanging on my chest, just breathing deeper than before. Maybe life was never meant to always move so fast. Maybe peace is learning how to let the small moments last. So let the wind decide tonight, take me somewhere full of light. New places, new skies, new memories, living slow. It's okay too. Late night talks beneath the stars, dancing barefoot in the dark, trying foods I've never known, making every city feel like home. Some days I'll run, some days I'll rest. Not every moment needs a test, because happiness can simply be existing without anxiety. I don't need to have it all completely figured out. Maybe life tastes sweeter when you wander without doubt. The world keeps telling us to rush, to always chase and never pause, but souls need quiet sometimes to remember how to shine. So I'll take life one step at a time, collecting moments, not just lines. Learning joy is not a race, but the peace we choose to embrace. Now I follow where the winds may go, trusting roads I do not know. scraped up knees, running wild through summer streets, laughing loud till sunsets faded like the world was ours to keep. Your house smelled like Sunday meals, warm kitchens and old memories, families talking late at night while we dreamed beneath the lights. We never knew those little days would become the things that shaped us. Tiny moments turned to roots, growing quietly inside us. I remember the roads we traveled, windows down beside the coastlines, mountains, rivers, golden evenings, burned forever in our minds. All those places built our souls, all those habits made us grow. The words our families used to say still echo in who we are today. Back then we were endless, two childhood hearts becoming people. There were patterns passed along, ways of loving, ways of wrong, silent fears and stubborn pride inherited without realizing why. The way you laughed, the way I hid, the dreams we carried as little kids. Some were ours and some were learned from generations before our birth. And now I see how every piece of those years still lives in me, like invisible designs etched beneath the skin of time. I remember the roads we traveled, windows down beside the coastlines, mountains, rivers, golden evenings, burned forever in our minds. All those places built our souls, all those habits made us grow. The words our families used to say still echo in who we are today. Because childhood never fully leaves, it lives in gestures, fears, beliefs, in every dream and every scar. We memories still softly sing, reminding me the person I became was built from love, from time and from back then. We built these walls with fear and pride, forgot the stars we hold inside, running blind through endless noise, trading truth for hollow voice beneath the shattered skies. A hidden fire never dies, calling every heart awake before the world begins to break. Can you hear it in your soul? A distant echo pulling home. We were never meant to stand alone. The light is ours to own. We must save ourselves tonight, find the truth beyond the fight, hold each other through the storm, become the fire, become reborn. Open your soul, awaken the spirit, the universe is closer than we fear it. Lift the fallen, guide the blind, leave no broken heart behind. We are the ones forged destiny, together we become infinity. Every stranger hides a scar, every soul's a dying star, waiting for a hand to show us where hope can grow. No more hate that makes us blind. If we rise and stand as one, a brighter age can still be born. Feel the pulse beneath the pain. Love can heal what hate became. The answers were inside us all along. We just forgot the song. No king, no savior from the sky, only us before the night. Hand to men our sacred worth, and when the darkness calls your name, you'll find the light within the flame. A million souls, one heartbeat strong. At last we know where we belong. We are the ones forged destiny. Together we become infinity. We will save ourselves tonight, turning shadows into light. Not just shadows drifting through the night. There's a fire hidden deep inside us, a distant star we're meant to find. Every road is full of questions, every scar becomes a sign. We were born to become something greater, born to follow the fire in our hearts, running through the world with a purpose, searching for the life that's truly ours. People trying to define us, telling us who we should be, but the soul already knows it. There's a place we're meant to reach, even when the world gets colder, even when the sky turns gray. To fight for our destiny, to find our truth, to live our dreams, to finally be free. And no fear can stop the future calling. No darkness can erase what we believe.